What's the strongest impulse that's wanting to come through you?
I want to feel good in my body.
Okay. Okay. So scheduling things, scheduling. You know, because part of flow is to move around the schedule. So without riverbanks, water is a big puddle. Right? With some banks, it becomes a river that has all kinds of interesting things happening, waterfalls and swimming holes and da 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 da. So the biggest impulse in my life right now is to be in the mountains, to hike. That's just it's like the impulse that my body's craving now. So I have to schedule it. If I just flow in it, it could be months before I'm actually up there. So a couple weeks ago, I scheduled a hike in Yosemite, and then next week I'm going for 5 days to Tuolumne Meadows to do another part of the park, right? So I have to schedule that. I have to honor my own heart by creating structure around the impulse of my heart. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And in doing so, it's not a rigid, rejection of the masculine. It's a or having, you know what I mean? It's not having to do it because then I'll be a good boy. I'm doing it because my heart's calling for it.
Yeah.
So one other piece of structure I'll give you is create the space to reconnect to it daily. What's the deepest impulse? I mean, you've heard me give this, like just sit and do nothing for 30 minutes and have that question be the question that guides it. What's the deepest impulse that I need to honor and create structure and space for?